Welcome to the Ben Daniel podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles win the Super Bowl. Salute to you, CDS. Let's get right into it. Katie Lou Samuelson. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Katie Lou Samuelson and the Indiana Fever have officially parted ways moving forward. Indiana Fever coming out this morning on Twitter announcing we have officially parted ways with forward. Katie Lou Samuelson wishing you all the best. We see the WNBA come out with the press release. The Indiana Fever and Katie Lou Samuelson have mutually parted ways, the team announced today. The forward played one season in Indiana, appearing in 37 games and averaging 4.3 points. Oh. The Fever have mutually parted ways with Katie Lou Samuelson. The team announced today, here we go. Samuelson was set to make $180,000 in 2025. Usually with these contract divorces, the buyout is a bit lower than that, but the numbers haven't been reported yet. Alexa Filippo of ESPN comes out and reveals, sources tell ESPN conversations between Samuelson and Indiana regarding buyout terms have been happening over the past week. In that span, she's also been in discussion with 4 teams as potential destinations. Samuelson will hit the wire for 5 days, then becomes a free agent. Katie Lou, Katie Lou. Katie Lou, Katie Lou. I'm actually still waiting for you to make a 3-point shot, Katie Lou. I'm actually still Oh, there. Okay, it went in. It went in. Katie Lou, what a run this season was. The highs, the lows. Maybe we should put Katie Lou Samuelson in the starting lineup. Give us a shooter out there. I'm just saying. Maybe we should put Katie Lou Samuelson in the starting lineup, give her some more minutes. I don't know why Christy Wallace is in there. And Alyssa Smith doesn't really have a 3-point shot. Can we put Katie Lou in the game, please? Thank you. Wait, Katie, if I knew you were going to play like this, I wouldn't have been asking for you to come in the game this whole entire time. If I knew that those 2 or 3 flashes that I saw early on in the season was just fugazi, wind in the air, not real, then trust me, I wouldn't have been clamoring for you to join the starting lineup as much as I was. Folks, I was all for Katie Lou Samuelson joining the starting lineup. I was all for Katie Lou Samuelson joining the starting lineup. Caitlin Clark needed somebody on that starting 5 that can hit threes besides just her and Kelsey Mitchell. This is before they put Lexi Hull in there, when Christy Wallace was in there. So yes, we were clamoring for change. We were dying for something different. Katie Lou Samuelson, she gets her shot. She has a good game, and that's really it. She didn't really show us much of anything last season, right? 37 games, 4.3 points, gave us 18 minutes a game. It's not like she didn't play. It's not like she didn't have opportunity. It's not like she didn't have chance. Shot 33% from the 3. Shot 39% from the... Shot 35% from the field. That's just not very good, Katie Lou. And as soon as the season ended, yes, you were one of a few who needed to go. And we signed DeWanna Bonner, Natasha Howard, make a trade for Sophie Cunningham. We throw money at a bench warmer. We needed to get money from somewhere. We needed to cut costs somewhere around here. Let's buy her out. Let's just buy her out. I'm sure there'll be a small little hit, but it'll free up some space. so we'll at least have some money to sign our draft picks this season. What I do want to say in Katie Lou's defense, looking at this, since Katie Lou Samuelson has been in the league, she has been on a steady incline, right, folks? Since Katie Lou Samuelson's been in the league, she's been on a steady incline. 2.5 points, 7 minutes. 5 points, 20 minutes. 7 points, 21 minutes. 10 points, 30 minutes. So she's showing that if you give her some time, she can at least be a starter that gives you 10 points per game, shooting 35% from three. She's at least shown she can do that in her career. Unfortunately, we didn't get that this year. Unfortunately, we didn't experience that this year. And now, in Katie Lou's defense, she came off a pregnancy, folks. Klay Thompson was a shell of himself for 2 years after his injury. He finally just now looks decent enough this year. Katie Lou Samuelson had a child, sits out a year, comes back. Of course, she's going to be rusty. Of course, she's not going to be as good as she was when she left. So what I would hate to see as a Fever fan is Katie Lou Samuelson fall into the lap of a contender and suddenly turn into that player that can shoot 35, 36% from the three-point line. Katie Lou had back-to-back seasons before she went on maternity leave of shooting over 35% from three. She takes off a year. She comes back this past year, a shell of herself. Even beginning of the season, you can see, man, she really needs to work her way into shape. She really needs to get back into game shape. She really needs to get back in gear. And it seemed like for a couple game stretch, she was in gear. And then the rest of the season unfolded, and it's like, oh my goodness, you're just unplayable at this point. Folks, remember after the Olympics, Katie Lou Samuelson, she starts that game, I want to say against the Seattle Storm, says, you know what, coach, to Christy Sides, hey, you know what, coach, I'm going to take myself out. Put Lexi Hull in. Lexi Hull starts that second half, and Lexi Hull never gives up that starting spot the rest of the season. You guys remember that. So Katie Lou is very self-aware. Hopefully she comes back this next season healthier, more in shape. And is an addition to a team that needs her. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would be so much appreciated. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.